Please take your seats and enjoy the show.
It started with just rocks. So we said, give us the rocks. And the rocks is now going to be an international tourism attraction.
For somebody to put some time into it like that, you gotta be real. That's a big sacrifice to step out by yourself.
I dedicated 5 years in getting this to go from vision to reality. We needed to have public and private partnerships.
All I saw was a bunch of rocks. I'm like, how you gonna put a Walk of Fame right here?
20 years we've been trying to figure out what to do with that particular lot.
What in the world? Like, it's just rocks, Commissioner Reese. So I'm like, what, they building or what? You doing what? What is this? What is she doing? Just listening to Alicia tell me how it's gonna be, I'm like, we can never make this happen.
Commissioner Alicia Reese had her ups and downs during this entire process. She even had to have knee surgery.
God prepared me for this journey, and I didn't even know it a long time ago.
Commissioner Reese told me, go to Kinko's and print off a flyer. And I mean, this is the morning of.
People from all over the world will come here and understand the stories behind our legends and our icons. We created the culture. It came from right here.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
It's homecoming time. Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame honoring past inductees.
Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame.
Oh, is this for real? Yeah. Seeing your name just gives me chills. Welcome to the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame.
A tribute now to Donald Lawrence, Dottie Peoples, Louise Shropshire, and Charles Fogle.
I know he will.
Well done, good and faithful servant. Well done, good and faithful servant. Well done. I wanna hear him say. Well done. I wanna hear God say. Well done. Tell me well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I wanna hear him say. Well done. I wanna hear him say. Well done. Hey, hey. I just want to hear him say.
Hallelujah. Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a tribute to the Isley Brothers, Otis Williams, Penny Ford, Midnight Star, and The Deal.
wasted. There's no guarantee. Smilers in the making. We gotta fight the powers that be. Got so many voices. Saying all the same. Giving up all around me. Faces full of pain. I try to play my music. This ain't the music's too loud. I try talking about it. I got the big one around. And when I roll with the punches, I got knocked on the ground by all this bullshit going down.
This is a show for the legends. Here's another tribute to Randy Crawford, Nancy Wilson, Wilbert Longmire, and DJ High Tech.
With the street life is the only life I know. Street life, no, you better not play. Street life, before you play your life away, you let the people see just who you wanna be. And every night you shine, just like a superstar. That's how your life gets played. A Tinson masquerade. Dressed, you walk, you tall. You're who you think you are. Street life. Oh, street life. Street life. Oh, street life.
This is history, ladies and gentlemen. Another tribute to Bootsy Collins, the Ohio Players, the OJs, Felipe Wynn, and the one and only James Brown.
I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun. If I can't have you to myself, then life's no fun.
I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
The one, the legend, James Brown.
This is a man's world. But it will be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good that I got you. So good that I got you. So good, I got you.
and gentlemen, please welcome 2024 Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame influencer, Mrs. Shirley Murdock.
Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. I love you. Y'all know this? You told me things, and I believed them all. You disappeared at times, but that didn't matter at all. Those lonely nights, I waited for your call. Didn't know it then. You were someone's husband. My desire for you is strong, and I won't do wrong. No, no, you're that lady's husband. My decency prevails, yes it does, and you won't let me keep you up. So I'm letting you know, no, no. My body says I should, but I say no, 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 no. Listen, you say I should. I say no, 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 no. I say no. Y'all remember this one? Oh, that's your song, huh? And we slept the night
this moment. We forgot to face one simple fact. Oh Lord, we both belong to someone else. As we slept the night away, it's morning. Sunlight shines across your sleeping face. Do you remember? Y'all gonna get in trouble. A new day brings reality, and we must go our separate ways. What a lovely night we had, yeah, yeah. As we shared each other's love. Forgot about all the pain we caused as we slept the night away. Come on, y'all. As we lay, forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Hey, as we lay. About the price we'd have to pay. Oh, no. It's morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Ooh, goodbye, baby. You're leaving me. I know you got to hurry home. Oh no, you belong to me. For how long, y'all? As we slept the night away. How many know there's a price tag attached to every decision that you make in life? Because baby, what you do, it just don't affect you. It affects everybody in your world. Can the church say amen? It's
the late great Roger Troutman in the group Zach. I was fortunate enough to not only co-write the song, but to be featured on it as well as Uncle Charlie Wilson, y'all. Oh, this is y'all's song. Come on, y'all help me sing today. Come on. Computer love you. Looking at my computer. Hey. Love. You know I've been searching for someone. Yeah, that special love for me. And your eyes have that glow. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? The special girl sharing your computer world. No longer need astrology, thanks to modern technology. Come on, y'all. I wanna love you, baby. I wanna love you. Digital love, computer love. Digital love, beautiful love, digital love, digital love. It's just digital, beautiful, digital, beautiful. You are my computer love. Yes, I found my computer love. I love y'all. I love you, Cincinnati. Love you, WCIN. I love y'all. Hey, hey, hey. I love y'all. God bless you. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do baby, 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 baby.
One more time, Miss Shirley Murdock. He's an NAACP Image Award-winning and Emmy-nominated TV host and executive producer of the acclaimed Sherry Shepherd Show, a show that helped create the launch before going on Sherry's comedic and on-camera sidekick of 3 seasons. He's also seen on ABC's GMA3 and A Soul of a Nation. He's directed episodes on TV One's Uncensored, okay, and for 6 years was on the on-air talented former national syndicated radio program, The Tom Jordan Morning Show. In 2025, he was surprised with his own induction into the top influencer into the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Please welcome Jawn Murray.
Hey, hey, hey. I need to see if y'all awake. Cause some of y'all still hungover from last night. Come on. Y'all looking good in your Pentecostal white. Or some of y'all, we call it Frankie Beverly white now, right? Hey, can y'all show some love for the legendary Shirley Murdock one more time? I gotta know though, are there any as we lay situations in here right now? I think Jada Pinkett Smith called them entanglements. I want to know, come on, if you're entangled, stand up real quick. Come on, if you're a professional mistress, we want to show you love. We got 2 R&B pastors in here. Shirley Murdock is a pastor now, and so is Regina Belle. They're going to lay hands on you, send you back home to your own situation. Don't end up on the camera like that couple at the Coldplay concert. They was ducking and dodging. Nah, y'all shouldn't have been ducking and doing it. I'm just saying. Listen, this is the 6th year of the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. It's my 5th year doing it. So I must be doing something all right. They say I kind of cut up every year, so I just like to have a good time, you know? Anybody from Chicago in the house? Where are my folks from St. Louis? The Indianapolis roll up in here. Is the Detroit up in here? All right, what about Milwaukee? Y'all don't like the people from Milwaukee? That's all right. I don't like them folks. What about Louisville? Now listen, I'll tell y'all a story real quick. So 2 weeks ago, right before 4th of July weekend, I was hanging out with Shirley Murdock and Dave Chappelle's cornfield over in Yellow Springs, Ohio. Anybody from Yellow Springs? If it is, it's only 1 or 2 of y'all because the town only got like 30 people. And so the legendary comedian George Wallace called me on a Tuesday and said, "Young man, what you doing this week?" I said, "Oh, it's gonna be like 100 degrees in DC. I'm hiding from the heat." He said, "You want to go to hang out with Dave Chappelle with me?" I said, "Yeah, Uncle George, where we going?" He said, "Tomorrow." Now, I don't do good with spontaneity. I got a plan, but I said, "Well, I'm packing a suitcase and going to Yellow Springs." I got off the plane. We flew into Dayton. Anybody from Dayton in the house? I had to decide between Dayton and Columbus, but Dayton was a shorter drive, 25 minutes. So we drove from Dayton to Yellow Springs. I stayed in Dave Chappelle's personal bed and breakfast. 9-bedroom house, me and one other person. I felt like I was on the Fresh Prince of Yellow Springs. I went across the street because they built a hotel in Yellow Springs just because of Dave Chappelle, because he brings so many people in from Hollywood, they didn't have nowhere to put them. So I walked across the street, met George in the hotel. We walking down the street. Dave Chappelle walking down the street with a cigarette. "Hey, George, Jawn, I met you at Gayle King's 70th birthday party." He owns the whole town. He got his logo on all the buildings. He's got a comedy club, a nightclub, a wellness club. He's become the whole town's economy. And I said, "Dave, I really respected you and I loved you as a comic, but my appreciation for you was at a whole nother level because you epitomize, you go back to your neighborhood and you buy up the block." Literally bought up the block. He is their economy. So he's got a whole movie out about how when everybody was struggling in the pandemic, he went and took over their mortgages and stuff so the businesses could still flourish. And now he brings Hollywood to the little town of Yellow Springs, and I had the time of my life. But I have to tell you, me and Shirley Murdock are still trying to get the smoke out of our clothes. Because between Donnell Rollins and Dave Chappelle, they was chain smoking. So, but I'm telling y'all, the entanglements, listen, there's a lyric in that As We Lay. It says, "So we counted up the cost, but in still we got lost in the second, in the minute." That's when the guilt clicked in, right there. That's when the guilt clicked in. So listen, we're gonna have a good time. Let's give it also up for the Q Kids. That was an amazing tribute. And second win. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. So it feels so good to be back here celebrating with my good friend Hamilton County Commissioner Alicia Reese, who, as you know, is the founder of the award-winning Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. And I've been getting out here in Cincinnati. I went to Secret Soul Food Restaurant on Thursday. That food is good. I had the catfish. And then, I like soul food, so I went to Southern Grace yesterday. Y'all like that one too? I had the fried chicken. When I home, I had a piece of yellow lemon cake. Ooh, gave me the itis. Then I went to hang out with my man Means at Black Owned Outerwear. Listen, I know you unks like your zoot suits and your gators and stuff like that, right? But if you want some hip clothes, go check out Black Owned Outerwear. Black Owned t-shirts, athletic wear. He was on the main stage last night at the concert. And did y'all go to the concert last night? Charlie Wilson took us to church, didn't he? What a blessing. Sometimes we take for granted things like walking. 8 months ago, he had a stroke and had to learn to walk again. So when he got up and did his little holy dance, I said, somebody better send a nurse out there. He gonna fall. He got a little wobbly for a second. I said, all right, Charlie, don't get too carried away. If he went to a Baptist church, they would have put a circle around him, you know. I knew he wasn't gonna run. There's a runner. Not in that concert.
You know, sometimes you take things for granted. Like some of y'all don't want to get up and walk across the room and get a remote control. Charlie said, do y'all know what it took to get me back on this stage? So give Charlie Wilson a round of applause. But let me tell you what I love about the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. It's a one-of-a-kind attraction that honors the stories, the impact, and the legacy from this region and what it means to black culture and music worldwide. This Walk of Fame captures that legacy, and it's an interactive, has interactive components unlike anything that you'll see at music attractions anywhere else in the U.S. This was the vision of Alicia Reese, and we're so glad God gave her this vision, and that is sitting right here in Cincinnati. That's right. Now this year we're trying to break a new record with the Walk of Fame. Alicia Reese loves breaking records, y'all. So last year our goal was to reach the milestone of 250,000 visitors, and we did it. So this year our goal is to reach 350,000 visitors. So we're gonna find out later on in the program today if we've reached our goal. And you know, the Walk of Fame is so important for this region because attractions like this bring in tourism. When you bring in people to the city makes dollars, and that's how the city flourishes. Like folks go to Detroit for Motown, right? You go to Hollywood for the Walk of Fame. See, their stars don't have these attractives and stuff like they got. Alicia got LED screens. You can dance with Bootsy Collins. It's a real good time out there. So we need stuff like this, and this particular attraction is centered around black music and its impact, which is so important. That's right. That's right. Now let's see. Oh, we're doing something different this year. We are honoring and inducting into the Walk of Fame WCIN. Yeah. I've learned so much about WCIN since I've been here. First of all, everybody and their mama don't work at this station. I done met about 250,000 people. The people that worked at WCIN alone can help us meet the goal at the Walk of Fame outside. And we're also inducting Heatwave. Give it up for Heatwave. See, I like Heatwave because I think I was a British rock star in my other life. And so anybody who's got an English accent, because you know, if you really know anything about that culture, you don't say a British accent, you say English accent. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I hang out with some of the British music artists like Lamar and Beverly. I was showing off, y'all. But I love Heatwave because, you know, they have origins in the UK and then in Cincinnati. And they're a good time. So give it up for Heatwave. And then for the first time, my friend, the sultry songstress of soul, the divine Regina Belle. She's receiving the Legacy Award, and she's gonna perform too. And y'all ain't buying no ticket today, but you don't got Shirley Murdock up here singing her R&B hits. Regina Belle gonna sing some R&B hits. Listen, we might have to pass an offering plate or something, act like it's church. And if that's not enough, then when it's all said and done, we going outside to party with Midnight Star. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary. That means my mother she was 2 years before thinking about having me before they got here. I'm good and 48 now. I'm getting old, y'all. Y'all said I'm not getting old? 30 and under crowd, make some noise. About 6 of y'all. Where my 40-year-olds in the house? It's about 26 of us. Anybody 50 in here? All right, y'all put a little Bengay on y'all knees this morning, all right. Anybody 60 in here? And y'all really sat on the side of that bed and cleared your throat. You know, take a minute, let your equilibrium set up before you got up off the bed. Any 70-year-olds in here? You gotta watch them because they the ones with the 20-year-old boyfriends. I know about y'all. Anybody 80 in the house? We thank you for your service. You've been through a whole lot. A whole lot. Anybody 90 in the house? Oh, what a blessing. Come on, all the 90-year-olds stand up. Hey, we love that. What a blessing. May we all be graced to live a life as wonderful as all of you all. And I guess I might as well ask, anybody 100? I got carried away. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe there was one. I don't know. All right, so listen. Some of y'all might be already thinking about what you're cooking for Sunday dinner tomorrow after the festival. Well, we plan to make that a little easier for you. So scan the QR code for your chance to win a $100 gift card to Kroger's. What happened? It don't work? Oh, that's above my level. I'm going to holler at the people from Kroger's and tell them to get some kind of way we'll figure that out. Here we go. What's happening? It's open? What does that mean? They can scan it? It's back open. Okay, they say it's back open, so y'all try again. Now, if you got one of the aunties around you that don't know how to use the QR code, y'all show them. Okay, I'm blocking the QR code. Okay, I'm going to stand to the side, because y'all going to get this $100 groceries, because eggs are high. And shout out to Danielle Jones from Kroger. She's the one who helped make this happen. That's my new friend. All right, can y'all scan it from this side? Y'all good? All right, I'm going to move to the other side so you can scan this QR code. Now, usually if you adjust your camera, you wouldn't have to adjust me, but that's all right. I know it's a mature crowd. Y'all don't know the technology. It's all right. We're going to work with you. We're going to work with you. All right, so y'all get the groceries if y'all can, all right? Now, listen, there's a lot of hard work that goes into this Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, and there are people behind the scenes producing this event. And Alicia Reese has assembled a dynamic team to bring this vision to fruition. So we got something we want you to check out. So take a look, all right? All right, I'm gonna talk to the people about the people when I get to the back, and we're gonna figure that out.
God gave me the vision, and I'm so thankful for the assignment. We've got to be producers, we've got to write scripts, we choreographed routines. Welcome to the homecoming. Step one was building the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, which is now award-winning. God gave me the vision, and I'm so thankful for the assignment to go from rocks to winning awards across the country. Now, this is a tech project. We use technology, augmented reality, and automation in order to capture and tell the stories of Black artists and musicians. It's when technology meets Black music legacy. And we're the only one in the country right now in the forefront. Now that, I dedicated 5 years of my life, but that's in the documentary. And you can go to From the Rocks to get the story. But the next step was, how do we honor these legends and icons, influencers and inductees, and how do we do it in a way where the whole community can participate? So if you've never been invited to the BET Awards or the Oscars or the Emmys or the Stellar Awards, you were invited to a first-class induction ceremony right here at the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Many of you know me as a policymaker, but what you may not know is that I'm also a creative. In fact, I got my degree in communications at Grambling State University. And while I was down there, I was introduced and reintroduced to radio as a radio personality myself. I've had 30 years in broadcasting, marketing, and also being on-air personality and doing documentaries. In fact, at Grambling, I had the #1 Black college radio show in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi, tying into the music. But then I would go on to be elected Miss Grambling State University. And that's when I got really introduced to the homecoming experience. Down at Grambling with the world-famed Grambling Tiger Marching Band and other bands at HBCUs. And that's why I thought it was so important that we must tie in the Black culture of the HBCUs as well as music. And so when we started thinking about how do we put this together, one year we had the grand opening, and that was fabulous. The next year, we had the first year anniversary birthday. That was fabulous. Then we had Where Them Fans At, and we broke the record. over 300,000 visitors. So this year, we had to sit down and say, how do we put this together? Now, this is not an easy task. It's not an easy thing to put this induction ceremony together. There's so many moving parts. One, we had to have a vision. And so this year I said the vision is homecoming. We're gonna have the HBCU homecoming experience, and we're bringing the legacies back home. That's what the Black Music Walk of Fame is all about. Bringing back home the legacies. Bringing back home the Isley Brothers. Bringing back home Penny Ford. Bringing back home Felipe Wynn. Bringing back home the legacies. And so when you tie that in, I said, this year, let's do homecoming. Now, we put together a team of folks who had never worked together before. I'm talking great talent, talented individuals in various areas. And we came together and I said, wait a minute, we've got to be producers, we've got to write scripts, we've got to have technology, we've got to have screens, what's gonna be on the screens, we've got to have video content, we've got to have everything that flows, but then we also have to have transportation. We've got transportation for seniors. I said, I want my seniors here. Then we want to have our youth. I said, I want my youth involved. We choreographed routines, music. We had to bring music. We had to be the music directors and bring the music in to put together this type of show. And then we've got people coming in from all over the country. And then I said, I want to make sure this thing is free. So now I had to go out and raise money so it can be free for everybody and get what you call private partnerships. You've got public and private partnerships. And so then I wanted everybody to put on white. So now we're unified. We're unity. And so we're walking the red carpet. We're marching in. I wanted to have a parade of stars where you come in and you're the star and you're parading in. And then we want to make sure that we try to hit our goal of over 350,000 visitors. So we've got marketing, we've got promotions, we've got a show to put on. We've got all these different elements that make up the induction ceremony. Late nights, late Zooms, sketching, writing, directing, producing, music, all of that, so that we can have what I call the greatest show on earth. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the homecoming.
Wasn't that well done? Walk, Alicia, walk. I see you. Hey. Do me a favor, y'all. Put your hands together and listen, if you can, pop up on your feet and welcome to the stage, Commissioner Alicia Reese.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you?
Y'all looking good. Y'all look amazing. Amazing. So first I want to thank God. Without God, none of this would even be thinkable or possible. Because there would be too many hurdles. Too many people say you can't do it. Too many people would say I don't have the right package. Too many people say I don't have the right bank account. So for God to allow this to be done on the Ohio River, where the slaves once lived and would run off, and then to come back, a daughter and a granddaughter whose grandmother was in the West End cleaning toilets for rich people, to have me be able to come back and be able to develop, be the person with the idea, sit and try to raise the money, put it together, make sure it's free, and then have it first class nowhere else in the country, that's God. That's God. Everything at the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame is first class. People talk about technology. Let's learn about it. You need to learn about it right here. Not only did we talk about it, we have a technology project right here, the only in the country, merging technology, augmented reality, automation, where you can dance and party with Bootsy Collins, Penny Ford from your phone, where you can create beats right down here on site, and where the light show come on at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. and I'm in the bed. Now that's technology, Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Don't tell me what God can't do. I ain't gonna listen to you. They're gonna say I did. God created us, so we got to be something special, because God created all of us. Also in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, they said, well, you can't be in the brochures. We ain't got no marketing budget. So even when you build it, how you gonna get some people down here? And then they put a clicker. This is the only free event in Cincinnati and Hamilton County that's got a clicker. I ain't never seen a free thing have a clicker. They put a little clicker and said, I know something. Ain't nobody gonna go down there. But when they brought the clicker, they said, you were underestimating. We over 300,000 people up in here with no brochure. So don't tell me I don't know how to market. Well, they said, what's your skill? I am a marketer, an advertiser, a promoter, a broadcaster. That's what I do. And I'm a policymaker. So I want to thank all of the 300,000 plus people, we're going to get the new numbers, that have come down here. And at one point, they didn't even want us to even be listed as being down here. They didn't have us like they do. We own the stadium. Yes, we do. We own both of them. And then they said, well, we can't put y'all in nothing. And even with that, over 300,000 people. We packed this place out today, hit capacity in 11 minutes, y'all. 11 minutes. And there's folks outside that can't get in, but are watching us on the big screen. On the big screen. I want to thank my family that are here today. I want to thank my father that taught me everything I need to know. Producer, writer, had his own label. And Dr. Stephen Reese Sr. is here. Please stand up. He'll be 79 years old this year. I want to acknowledge my sister Tiffany that's around here. Tiffany always go to work. My sister Tiffany, who is the first African-American woman to be the Assistant Director of Recreation for Cincinnati in history. I want to welcome my brother. He didn't know if he was going to be able to make it. He was in the biggest AAU tournament, Nike EYBL Peach Jam. He said, man, Peach Jam, one day, if I can ever get to Peach Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the 2026 winner, the Florida Rebels of Peach Jam and Coach of the Year. Just flew in. I want to acknowledge my sister-in-law that's here as well, Karen Reese, my niece Brianna, who is here. I'm a great aunt now, y'all, but I'm still young. We're so proud of her. Alani has flew in to be with us as well. She'll be one this year. My nieces Tiara and Tania are in the house, the twins. Tiara's a photographer. She's out taking pictures. I done put her to work. Everybody's got to be put to work. I want to thank my family that is here. Family that could make it this time. Thank you. Stand up and show my baby. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. That's my baby. She'll be standing up here soon, running things. I'm going to put her to work, too. Till she get to walking, put her to work. Everybody got to work. As you saw on there, this year the theme is homecoming. Okay, I'm the founder of the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, but the mission is to bring the legacies back home. Back home, they've been honored everywhere else. We bringing them back here. It's a homecoming. And I learned about homecoming from HBCU, Grambling State University, as you saw in there. And I want to acknowledge Eric Wiley from Grambling State University that's here representing the alumni. Stand up. GSU. I see my congressman turned around. He said, where he at? Where he at? Okay, now I got to say this about a team. As they said, a put together team never worked together, but they are so remarkable. This is historic. This is historic to have a black-led team put on something of this magnitude. We don't get to put it on. We can show up, but we don't get to put it on and be in charge. So I want to acknowledge Romaine Jones, who's my co-producer and project manager. Veda Stevens, my chief of staff and handling all the press. Jackie Taggart Boyd, who is my executive assistant but handled all of the reservations outreach director. Aziza Nubia, AZ Media, oh my God, what y'all see up here and out there, social media, give it up for her. Yes. Miss Viola, where the seniors at? Senior VIPs up here. Miss Viola coordinating all the buses. Cam capturing all the video. Nigel trying to help me look good. And Swea, thank you so much. Chicago, y'all. Mr. Hospitality, dealing with all our inductees along with Tracy and so many more. I want to acknowledge my outfit. Not because it's my outfit. Black-owned business, Dayton, Ohio, Platheria New Attitude is in the house. Want to acknowledge Mimi and all our volunteers. Put your hands up, all volunteers that made this happen. Thank you, Otto, who's on the main stage. Cincinnati Music Festival, our partnership. Second Wind, thank you. Thank y'all so much. We got a house band. Y'all done just played one time. Y'all there. Thank you. And then to the Q kids, my babies, give them a big round of applause. The Q kids come up out the West End, where they say they got the shootings and all that, and Q kids are there. This woman has put on a program, 44 years, her own money, and they're in the Walk of Fame on the video. We bring them forward. We try to help raise them money. But these kids need a van. It's time to get it done. It's time to get it done to support our youth. Now, putting this together, we had to come up with some ways to keep y'all, interested. And so we kick off Black Music Month, the only Black Music Month event in Hamilton County. I said, let's get to Hard Rock Casino. We got to get with them. And so Hard Rock Casino, we have a major June event where we kick it off. And I'm telling you, we kick it off. And now they have a new exhibit, a Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame exhibit with Bootsy Collins in the cafe. You guys go take a look at it. Thank you, Hard Rock Casino. Then we say, wait a minute, that's not it. It's Juneteenth. Now we're partnering with the library. We're talking about education. We're talking about library cards. We're talking about keeping the records. And we are partnering with them. And you know, Jay-Z did it in Brooklyn, but he didn't do it like we did here in Cincinnati. Over 2,400 people that attended our Juneteenth celebration, and we have a permanent exhibit in the Hamilton County Library. Go check it out, Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. But then we said we have to have a countdown. Let's get a countdown. So we got to Gold Star, because we got a Gold Star. And we got with Gold Star Chili, and this year we kicked off at Gold Star Chili, our countdown pep rally. And that place was packed. And Gold Star this year became the Gold Star Parade of Stars. So y'all give it up to Gold Star Chili. Today we're going to be honoring Heatwave. We just unveiled their star. And a radio station that when I was growing up, I said, man, one day can I be at the radio station? And when I came out of Grambling, I was at the radio station, and I was Lincoln Ware's first producer. Now, I always tell Lincoln he owed me some money because I didn't get any extra money. And John Thomas said, y'all can run along if you want to, but I ain't paying extra.
So for $500, they got a bonus. But I love this station. Historic WCIN. Jockey Jack, who went on to be Jack the Rapper Gibson, one of the biggest that ever do it. Read about him in college, never knew I would one day work where he started, right here at WCIN. That's so important. So we're going to be honoring them. I want y'all to give it up for my good friend Shirley Murdock to come back out here. And she's been a big supporter. And she's got a star. She's not an influencer. She's a person with a star in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. This year, we will give Regina Belle the Legacy Award a little bit later. We're super excited about that. Give it up, Regina Belle! And then, of course, Midnight Star will be celebrating 50 years, and they will be doing a special performance. But I saw in the audience, Vincent Calloway is here somewhere, and they got a star. He's one of the original members. Stand up, Vincent Calloway. Midnight Star, one of the original members, the Calloway brothers. I saw Carlos here with the deal. Carlos, I saw you in the gold Cadillac. We brought our own today. Jump up. Carlos from the deal is here. And the deal has a star. Now, once again, this is where legacies live. I need y'all to do me a favor. Now, we're not going to put the QR code up anymore because they told me, and I've seen it for myself, y'all be moving quick. This thing you done busted the app. So they already got the winner. Y'all come in, y'all don't play around. They said, they done broke the daggone app. They said, we cannot take any more from the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. It's just, so we will be announcing the winner. Very important, please share your pictures and go to social media on Cincy, C-I-N-C-Y, Black Music Walk of Fame. That's what you tag. Now, my name is with a C, so if you put it with an S, I won't see it. It's Alicia Reese. I saw some S's out there. I said, did you see my picture? No, you spelled my name wrong. But with a C. But please, Cincy Black Music Walk of Fame. Now, we couldn't do this. I want to thank my colleagues for Hamilton County voting for this. Thank y'all so much. And Hamilton County, anybody from Hamilton County employees, stand up. Let's give it up for Hamilton County in the house. Now, Robert Bell is over there, so if you need some money, don't ask me, where the contracts at? Robert Bell's right over here, willing to take your name and your phone number. But we had to vote for it. But the last thing I want to say, voting is the beginning. Implementing is the next step. Juneteenth, they voted for us to be free. But then somebody had to go down to Galveston, Texas, and take some action. And so I had to go beyond my commission duties. They didn't pay me no extra. I had to go beyond and use my talents to make this thing work, to make it happen, make it a reality. So I thank God for that. And then last but not least, this is bringing people together. So I'll tell my media that's here. Andrew Brady is where we're at. Andrew Brady Center. And Andrew Brady was a music teacher, a Caucasian music teacher, on the west side in the 1930s. Next to it was just rocks. So then we brought the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame as a partner. So when they say black and white working together, that's what you got. Because the 30s, we couldn't go to school on the west side. But then over here, we've got the Black Music Walk of Fame artists, over 60 people. So this is what it is. So when you say, we want people to work together, why don't you support people working together? And then last but not least, I got to get this message out because I need y'all to get the message out. It's tough. It's tough when you're trying to do something different. And I want to be clear. We own a football stadium, right? NFL. And we have a baseball stadium, right? Playing baseball. Then there's a soccer stadium just for soccer. Now, when you come to our community, we can't just have one thing. We can have a freedom center, which I have supported money over and over and still support, that talks about freedom. And then we've got a Black Music Walk of Fame that talks about music. There is no competition. we will not just have one. We will have multiples. So Freedom Center, stay with justice. Black Music Walk of Fame, stay with music. We will not have one. We will expand instead of compete. Thank y'all. Enjoy the show. It's homecoming time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Procter & Gamble's own Damon Jones.
Good afternoon, Cincinnati. I said good afternoon, Cincinnati. All right, we are excited to be here. We're excited to celebrate. Procter & Gamble is proud to be here in our 6th year as a founding sponsor of the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Now, one of the things we often talk about is music having an incredible ability to bring people together. And outside of these walls, there's a lot that's happening that divides us, but music reminds us of what we have together, right? A great song doesn't ask where you're from. A great song doesn't ask what you believe. A great song simply invites you to feel something special. But before music can unite us, someone has to create it, right? And so what we are here celebrating today and this weekend is extraordinary Black artists, Black creators, Black musicians who use their time, their talent, and their treasure to influence American culture, to influence the world culture, and to really form the soundtrack of our lives. So this Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame is ensuring that their stories are not just preserved, but that they're honored, that they're celebrated for future generations to learn from. Today, we're also celebrating the vision of people who wanted to really make this possible. So again, I want to thank the Hamilton County Commission. I want to thank President Alicia Reese for her vision in making this happen, because like she said, it was a piece of land out there in the corner. And it took vision and partnership for someone to really bring that together. So please give Commissioner Reese a round of applause for her vision. The Black Music Walk of Fame stands as a testament to strong partnerships, and is the largest equity project on the banks of the Ohio River. She mentioned a few minutes ago getting the final number. Well, they just gave me the final number. 400,556 people. I think that deserves some applause. Now, as one of the world's largest advertisers, we understand the power of story. We understand the power of culture to help communities see themselves and to see each other. So when we want people to visit the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, it's not just about entertainment. It's about having a vision, about telling and owning our own stories. That's why we continue to invest in not in just this, but many other projects that ensure all people from all walks of life have their stories told, celebrated, and honored. This year, we're happy to partner with many outstanding people who made this possible. The Greater Southwest Ohio Urban League. I saw Christy out there somewhere, President Christy Coons. Let's give her a round of applause. But so many people, Hamilton County, AARP, the Greater Cincinnati Foundation, the Cincinnati Public Library, Kroger, Metro, Gold Star Chili, Who's Who in Black, Cincinnati Waterworks, Visit Cincy, Festival 51, Mimi, and AZ Media, so many more. Let's give them all another round of applause. I'm going to close with one closing thought, because we're going to go outside, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time in here tonight. But creativity really has the power to change the way future generations view their impact on the world. So as we think about what we take away when we leave here today, it's not just about, oh, we saw Shirley Murdock, and we did, and we saw Regina Belle, and we did. But we want to make sure that future generations know that they have the power to tell their own story, to make their own music, to make sure that they can see themselves on this stage. So our responsibility, friends, is to make sure that the music never stops. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the 52-year-old radio veteran and the chair of the volunteer committee. Give it up for Mr. Lincoln Ware!
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me!
I thought you was gonna play my other walk-up music. What happened to I Got It?
Remix!
That's all right. As founder, Commissioner Lisa Reese said, it's more than a star. It's a musical technology park. She would always remind me of that. It's a technology park. And then she would say, they're telling a musical story. They're telling stories for over 80 black musical influencers, songwriters, producers. So at this time, I would like to acknowledge our 2026 Black Music Top Influencers. First, we have Vicky V.
My name is Antonio L.A. Reed, and I am here to congratulate and celebrate my good friend Vicky V. Vicky was a fellow classmate of mine at Hughes High School, an incredible singer, and maybe the first person I ever met that I thought was a star. So we're here to celebrate her today as she's inducted as a top music influencer to the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Congratulations to you, Vicky.
And next, we have M80.
Yo, this is High Tech. Just want to give a huge congratulations to my brother M80 on being inducted as a top music influencer in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Bro, keep representing good music, and first and foremost, keep representing the city. Natty all day.
And next, we have one of my good friends. He said when he was a kid, he used to listen to me on the radio, say, I want to do that one day. I want to do something like that one day. He even wrote a book, put me and Jim Scott in the book, said we influenced his life. Next, we have Mr. Tyrone Dubois. You probably know him from Unsung.
Hey, this is Giovanni Rogers from the group Radio. I'd like to congratulate my friend Tyrone Dubois on being inducted into the Cincinnati Black Music Hall of Fame. It is much deserved, brother, and you are much appreciated. Sending love.
Next on the list, if you ever partied at any clubs in Cincinnati, you probably saw this guy perform. His name is Mr. Keith Little.
Hey, I'm Bud Marshfield, giving a shout out to Cincinnati blues man, Mr. Keith Little, for being inducted as a top music influencer in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Y'all give my hand. You see, we already hit up. We already here.
All right. I want to bring Commissioner Alicia Reese back to the stage.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got
Okay, Lincoln. Damon Jones, will you come back out one more time? Let me just say this. He gave the numbers, and I know he had a lot to say it, but I want to say it one more time. First of all, I couldn't have done it without this person right here, Damon Jones. God sent him to me. I said, I got rocks. I got the vote, but they said they won't fund the stars. I said, how are we going to have a Walk of Fame without stars? And he said, I said, can you just do 4 so I can just get on my feet? He said, no, we're going to do 3 years of 4s so they know it's sustainable. I jumped up out the bed and started shouting. But then I conducted myself better. He's been with us, Procter & Gamble, the #1 marketing company in the world, and they're partnering with the Black Music Walk of Fame at the beginning. And we got some beautiful stars. And we're not like Hollywood, charge you $85,000 and say you've been honored. But We paid for the stars, and we couldn't do it without Procter & Gamble. So, and all the partners, but to have Procter go come in first and stay with us, I just want to say thank you. With that, I want to say this one more time. This is the committee. I told y'all 350,000, 400,000, 556. Thank y'all, y'all did it.
Over the $400,000, 400,000 people mark.
Yes. So I couldn't, just slide over there. This ain't no easy stuff. Now, this next person that I want to have come forward, we have a thing called Legacy Awards, and we've got 2 Legacy Awards. One going to New Edition for keeping the Spinners Felipe Wynn's legacy alive. And I want y'all to take a look. New Edition.
You all are in the Walk of Fame because you know a guy by the name of Tim Bali. Tim Bali is from here. He left here, went to California, didn't know how he was gonna make it, and he said New Edition picked him up. And he gives his story. So you're in the Walk of Fame. The other way you're in the Walk of Fame is that you honor the Spinners. Felipe Wynn is from Cincinnati, came through an orphanage, and was able to change the world with his music. So when we talk about him, we talk about New Edition. So, we are proud to present you all the first Legacy Award that we've ever presented on behalf of the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. I just want to say, hey guys, it's Hamilton County Commissioner Alicia Reach, founder of the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, and I'm here with New Edition with the Legacy Award.
To want to honor us, we're connected through prayer and our brotherhood, and we're just happy everyone's here, living to receive this. And what we did for the Spinners, your hometown heroes, was just saying, paying it forward, telling them thank you for opening the doors. And this proclamation and this first Legacy Award will go in our houses, and we'll always be connected to the city of Cincinnati. Thank you,
Cincy. Thank you.
Yes. And you must visit the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Let's go.
I'm coming back. Second nice. Coming right behind. There you go. Yes, it is. I'm there because I'm the oldest.
Let's give it up, New Edition! Candy girls, bring it! Okay, so we're really excited. Our next Legacy Award is going to a woman who has an amazing voice. Amazing voice. She kept Nancy Wilson's legacy alive. She's been singing, I'm talking about, we bringing Disney now, you know what I'm saying? Her and People Bryson, but she has a legacy of her own, and I want to thank her. She has been a big supporter of our Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. Her husband played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. She lived in Ohio for a significant part of time, and I'm super excited to have her and call her a friend. But her resume is incredible. I want to thank her manager, Ivy, for helping make this happen. And I like all the work that she has done as a caregiver for AARP. Now, to do this right, I need y'all to light your phones up. Everybody get your phones out and light them up. Light these phones up all around. I want the phones light up. Dim the light on me. But, all right, y'all got it? Y'all got it? Y'all got it? I want to make sure the photographer get this, videographer. It's a historic moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable 2026 Legacy Award winner, Miss Regina Belle.
Y'all all right? All right, I see it lit up here. Come on, put your hands like this. Come on. Come on. Everybody in the house like this. Come on. Show me all the way now. Moving by step to love.
Show me.
The way now, touching where I've never been touched. Everybody's looking for a reason, making time and calling it love. But you give me all I've ever needed. Don't ever stop filling me up. So show me the way now, moving step by step to love. Oh baby, won't you show me the way now, touching where I've never been touched. I've been using, I've been good at using, running from a pain deep inside. But you make me feel the joy of living and all the tears I've never cried. So show me the way now, moving step by step to love. Oh baby, won't you show me the way now, touching where I've never been touched. Show me, yeah, the way now. I've been stumbling in the dark, baby. Show me the way now. Let me slip inside your heart. Baby, this time we're taking the long ride together. And I know that the love within will lead me to surrender. Woo! Come on, put your hands on it.
Show me.
I'm away now, moving step by step to love. Yeah, yeah, show me the way, baby. Yeah. I've been using, I've been good at using, boy. Open up your love inside, baby. Yeah. Don't let me walk alone. No, no. Let's go back, y'all. Anybody know what this is? I said, anybody know what this is? Every day we used to slip away to talk. We would talk about the goodness of your heart. Now it seems a myth that never exists at all, and it leaves me feeling empty. With this hollow call, make it like it was the way it used to be, when I hungered for your love constantly. Say it with me, come on, say it. It was easier for me. I know you're able to make it like it was. Now when I compare, there's really no compare. that you're able to make it like it was. Every now and then I need to go on back to the very first time that I knew I loved you and you loved me. Take me on back and make it like it. Can you take me on back and make it like it? Make it like it. Make it like it. Thank you so much. You know I love y'all, right? This morning, getting ready to do my sound check, it was early in the morning. And I'm trying to make this mic work, and well, I have to say, this next song that I'm about to sing, I've not sung this song. This will be the first time I'll be singing this song without my partner, Mr. Peebo Bryson. So, I'm gonna do my best, and y'all gonna tell me it's good even if it ain't good. Vincent, come on out here and help us, sister, because I'm going to need some help.
You know I got you.
All right. I ain't know it was going to be like this.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm making a whole new world with you. Listen, unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be.
With new horizons to view,
I'll chase the man.
Y'all don't understand how I feel right now.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. Or say we're only dreaming. Every turn us around with new horizons. Every moment red letter, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. Where we will be. A thrilling change. A wondrous place. For you and me. Oh, you and me, baby.
What you want, I got it. What you need, I got it. What you want, I got it. What you need, I got it.
Silver moon shining on my bed, beside my pillow, like a pathway to bring that man to me. Oh, something telling me my words are going straight to his heart. Yeah, yeah. Something telling me you will be singing. Come on. Hey, 'cause I love you. I've been thinking of you. Hey, come on, say.
Baby, come to me.
Oh yeah, I gotta have you, yes. You know you got it going on. You're turning me on. I know a secret, how to make you want me, how to make you love me. Yeah, 'cause I'm on a buzz, always been a friend of mine, and she'll make you burn. Yeah. Something telling me the fire's glowing right up your spine. Something telling me you will be all mine. Oh, y'all better sing with me. Hey, 'cause I love you. I've been thinking of you. I gotta have you, yes. You know you got it going on. You're turning me on. Said I love you. My name is Regina Belle. Thank y'all so much.
The incomparable Regina Belle is
Yes!
the 2026 Legacy
God is a
Award
good God.
Regina Belle has former Ohio ties and once lived in Ohio with her husband, former Cleveland Cavaliers guard, Jawn. The Academy Award-winning and multi-Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, and actress has a string of hits, including Make It Like It Was, If I Could, Baby Come to Me, and This Is Love, among others. Regina Belle has made a career following her heart and moving gracefully between the worlds of R&B, gospel, and jazz. She's an entertainer of immeasurable music talent and has earned distinction as an international treasure. Her luminous vocals with her friend, the late Peebo Bryson, with the duet A Whole New World, earned them Grammy's Best Pop Performance by Duo or Group in 1994 and solidified her place as music royalty. Belle was also a close friend with the late legendary 2025 Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame inductee Nancy Wilson. Belle performed a special tribute, If I Could, at the 2025 Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame induction ceremony, continuing to keep Nancy Wilson's legacy alive. Belle's life experiences and health challenges has made her a champion in the area of caregiving, affording her opportunities to wear different hats. Additionally, she cared for her father and brother at one time until their passing, and she continues to be a caretaker for her mother. She was honored to have represented AARP as an ambassador for caregivers. Belle has enjoyed career success for which many entertainers can only hope for. The Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame is proud to present the 2026 Legacy Award to legendary Regina Belle.
Hi, Regina. I wish I could be there, but as you know, duty calls. I have followed you on your journey from your audition for the feature vocals for the Manhattan's 1985 release, Don't Say No to Love, to the present day. I am so very proud of all of your accomplishments and accolades, but most of all, I'm just proud of you being you. I salute and honor you for receiving the 2026 Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame Legacy Award. You are so deserving of it. I love you, my sister, and may God bless always.
Regina Belle! Oh, stand to your feet, Regina Belle!
Wow. Thank you so much, Commissioner Reese. Thank you to your entire staff. Thank you to Cincinnati. God, I love y'all so much. I don't want to be long because we've been here. The hour's been far spent. Ain't that what they say in the church? But goodly spent. The one thing that I would, if I have any aspiring artists in the room today, the one thing I want to give you today is, even at my worst points of my life, if I'm being authentically Regina Belle, I'm still number one. So my lesson to each and every one of you is that trying to be somebody else, at best, you're only going to be second best. That's at the very best. God made you to be used for purpose, on purpose, with a purpose.
work in your purpose, and watch God bless you.
Regina Belle. Yes. Regina Belle. All right, Al. Come on out. Danielle from Kroger. Real quick, I was talking about the QR codes. Y'all broke the system. They do have a winner, but let me just say before that, I had to acknowledge my brother-in-law. I didn't know if he's going to be able to make it, but he has been to every one of them. Please, LaDante Stewart, I love you. If I knew you were here, I'd have put you to work. But thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Al Chain, very important to our team. Thank you for all that you do. Now, do we have a winner? Let Kroger see it now. Who we got? Who's the winner?
Debbie Long.
Debbie Long, when this is over, meet right there at the red carpet to get your how much?
$100 gift card.
$100 gift card. And get a picture with Kroger. Thank you. Let's keep the show rolling.
Come on, y'all, show some more love for Regina Belle. All right, thank you so much, man. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have some phenomenal partners with the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, and we want to acknowledge that we have an entire senior section that came down to this event today on Metro buses. Can all my seniors scream and wave your hands? There's a lot of seniors in here. Y'all know I used to work on a TV show called The Sherry Show, and I'm kind of unemployed right now. If any of y'all seniors got a good pension, y'all getting your Social Security, and you want a little young tender that you can keep, holla at your boy after I finish, all right? Listen, I've been working hard my whole life. If we could just schedule it, I'll come and take care of you on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. On the weekends, I need to be in them streets, all right? We also want to thank our partners, AARP and Metro, for making this happen for our senior citizens so they can enjoy today's activation and performances. And they have VIP service. And so we're also going to take a look at some of the things that they're doing, all right?
Let's hear it for our seniors. I want to thank Metro sorta for partnering with us to bring our seniors, and we're able to treat them as VIPs. On the bus with us, one of the organizers that gets the seniors to the bus at Corinthian Baptist Church and brings them down to the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, Miss Viola Brown.
Thank you, thank you. Commissioner, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference for our seniors. So often we don't get a chance to take part in the different activities going on, but thanks to Metro, they will be providing a VIP section just for our seniors. We look forward to it because for us, it's about socialization, movement, and entertainment. We always come back talking about how exciting and how wonderful of an experience it was for us. So yes, we are definitely looking forward to this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my seniors.
Now it's time for the 2026 inductees. Come on, put your hands together. And our first inductee is Heatwave.
The first thing that comes to mind with the group Heatwave is history. They were the only group in history to have 3 consecutive top 10 singles in the decade of the 70s.
When I played Heatwave on the radio, you could always expect somebody to call in and ask for another Heatwave song.
You've heard the songs, you've heard the sounds, and it's so important to know that the members and the lead singers was from right here, homegrown in Ohio.
Johnny Wilder, he was from Dayton, and he founded the group when he was stationed in Germany in the Army.
It was probably one of the most unique bands that were ever assembled because they came from different countries.
It's like a melting pot of different musicians coming together, but the main ingredient was like Dayton, Ohio funk.
Language was the barrier, but music was not. The music brought them together.
One of those artists was Johnny's brother, Keith Wilder.
They were so creative and they were so energetic.
Johnny's smooth tenor and Keith's rough vocal for the up-tempo stuff and the smooth background harmonies is what made Heatwave.
It was just a really eclectic mix of jazz, funk, pop that worked for them, and it was different than anything else that you were hearing on the radio at the time.
We were a groundbreaker. We were able to carve this path of originality in Europe and then eventually in America.
They were a hot group coming out. They hit the ground running, and they didn't look back.
Not only did we play music, we had choreography that went along with the music, and you had to learn background vocals to sing with that music. So not only are you playing, you stepping and you singing. So we rehearsed a lot.
They were tumbling and turning flips and jumping off the amps, and then they did the famous pyramid.
It was very, very acrobatic, very theatrical.
The live show was incredible.
Johnny was looking for a keyboard player, and he saw Rod. And next thing you know, Rod was in the group.
One of the greatest writers that ever came along, Rod Temperton. He would give Heatwave first dibs when he brought Rock With You. We even recorded it. And Johnny said, that's not me. So Rod said, I'll give it to Michael. Jackson, that is. You could just hear the Heatwave harmony in it.
Always and forever.
When anybody heard Dad's voice, it brought the good out.
The group put a lot of work, but Johnny was that driving force. And he was a guy of perfection. He wanted a different sound that would last, would carry on for hopefully generations after generation. And I think that happened.
Proof is in the pudding. It has withstood the test of time.
You got guys from Dayton, Ohio that came up in humble beginnings and, you know, they kind of made a little dent in the world.
They're etched in the music industry forever.
Your grip, taking you on a trip. Ain't no seats. All we got's dancing feet. Leave your worries behind. Leave your worries behind. Don't mind. We're riding on a groove line tonight.
Let me hear you, Cincinnati.
Woo, woo.
I hear you.
Woo, woo. Catch that train. I know you be glad you came. Hit the track. Party hard there and back. Leave your worries behind. Leave your worries behind. Don't mind. We're riding on a groove line tonight. Woo, woo. Check out the wheels are turning. You know we won't stop. We got the boilers burning. Yeah, we're keeping it hot. So grab your friend, get the train coming through. Climb on board. Where you leave, up to you. Leave your worries behind. Leave your worries behind. Don't mind. We're riding on a groove line tonight.
always and forever. I hear you, Cincinnati. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me. That did what, y'all? That. Oh, y'all sound good. Come on. And I know tomorrow will still be the same. 'Cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. Everybody. Every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. What do you say right here, y'all? Take. Oh, y'all better sing that song. You really care. We do what? And we'll. Yeah. I'll always love you. Ever. Forever. Loving you. Always forever love you. My love. Forever. Always forever love you. Forever. Always forever love you. Love you. Always forever love you.
The first thing that comes to mind with the group Heatwave is history. They were the only group in history to have 3 consecutive top 10 singles in the decade of the 70s.
When I played Heatwave on the radio, you could always expect somebody to call in and ask for another Heatwave song.
You've heard the songs, you've heard the sounds, and it's so important to know that the members and the lead singers was from right here, homegrown in Ohio.
Johnny Wilder, he was from Dayton, and he founded the group when he was stationed in Germany in the Army.
It was probably one of the most unique bands that were ever assembled because they came from different countries.
It's like a melting pot of different musicians coming together, but the main ingredient was like Dayton, Ohio funk.
Language was the barrier, but music was not. The music brought them together.
One of those artists was Johnny's brother, Keith Wilder.
They were so creative and they were so energetic.
Johnny's smooth tenor and Keith's rough vocal for the up-tempo stuff and the smooth background harmonies is what made Heatwave.
It was just a really eclectic mix of jazz, funk, pop that worked for them, and it was different than anything else that you were hearing on the radio at the time.
We were a groundbreaker. We were able to carve this path of originality in Europe and then eventually in America.
They were a hot group coming out. They hit the ground running, and they didn't look back.
Not only did we play music, we had choreography that went along with the music, and you had to learn background vocals to sing with that music. So not only are you playing, you stepping and you singing, so we rehearsed a lot.
They were tumbling and turning flips and jumping off the amps, and then they did the famous pyramid.
It was very, very acrobatic, very theatrical. The live show was incredible.
Johnny was looking for a keyboard player, and he saw Rod. And next thing we know, Rod was in the group.
One of the greatest writers that ever came along, Rod Temperton. He would give Heatwave first dibs when he brought Rock With You. We even recorded it. And Johnny said, that's not me. So Rod said, I'll give it to Michael Jackson, that is. You could just hear the Heatwave harmony in it.
Always and forever.
When anybody heard Dad's voice, it brought the good out.
The group put a lot of work, but Johnny was that driving force. And he was a guy of perfection. We wanted a different sound that would last, would carry on for hopefully generations after generation. And I think that happened.
Proof is in the pudding. It has withstood the test of time.
You got guys from Dayton, Ohio that came up in humble beginnings, and they kind of made a little dent in the world.
They're etched in the music industry forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heatwave! Please welcome the original members and family of Heatwave.
Oh, wow. First of all, I want to thank God for his grace and mercy and the time he gave Heatwave to shine. Much appreciation to Commissioner Alicia Reese and everyone that worked with her on the Black Music Walk of Fame. This is such an honor and a privilege. And of course, not forgetting the fans, the fans. Wow, he loved you all. They loved you all so very much. Thank you, love you too. Thank you for the love and the support for them and their music. This is something Johnny was the talker. I was kind of behind the scenes. We would have been married about 57 years. He would have loved this. So we want to thank you very, very much for sharing this moment with us. So that's me. Now, of course, this is the boys, the men's mom. She's 94.
You know, dancing and music has been in all of our lives. My husband and I were dancers, and the boys took it up, and thank you for helping them be as good as they were. And thank God that I had sons that could show their talents in this world.
You know, I wanted to add, when Johnny and I were dating, Johnny told me he was going to be a doctor. And I fell for it. But he told me, just hang with me with this music. You can make this happen. I said, okay. Now this is Keith's wife, Linda. And this is Bilbo's wife, the drummer. Now they don't want to talk. Okay. Again, and these are some of the original members. I guess I done covered it, right? Again, though, thank you. And thank my daughter. We had one daughter, Carla. She wouldn't come out. This is Johnny Wilder's child.
Sentiments of Heatwave and my mother, thank you all for this honor. I'm very full. We're all very full. But what an honor this is, and a well-deserved accomplishment for the members who are still amongst us. And we're going to keep this thing going. It's a legacy we can't let go of, and has a lot of meaning and a special place in all of our hearts. And I just want to say thank you to my uncles behind me who continue on to represent the legacy, and thank you all for this honor.
Come on, y'all, give it up one more time for Heatwave. We've got one more induction to go. Are y'all still having a good time? I said, are you still having a good time? All right, so after this event, I'm going to transition and start the party outside. Y'all joining us outside? Good, good. I'm looking forward to it. So this will be the last time y'all see me here. I want to give y'all a proper goodbye. This is always one of my favorite events to host because the audience is so good. So you give yourselves a round of applause. If you like me and my shenanigans, go to jawnmurray.com. That's JAWNMURRAY.com. You can see a little bit more about me. Follow me on social media and all the things, and keep up with me and my shenanigans. Is that all right? Y'all not talking back to me like I want to. I said, is that all right? Now, I am a little bit mad at y'all because y'all didn't tell me these bedazzled pants I got on got me up here looking like Dr. Bobby Jones. I look like I should be saying, please welcome the Nashville Super Choir. They're not here, so I'm gonna see y'all outside, all right? Now listen, don't forget, we've got a 50th anniversary party that continues outside with our 2021 inductees Midnight Star. Somebody say Midnight Star. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary, so they're gonna party a little extra more, because that's a milestone. So y'all meet me and Midnight Star outside, and welcome back, Commissioner Alicia Reese.
Let's give it up, John Murray. We love him, John Murray. 50th anniversary, but first, our final inductee for 2026. I am super excited, thank you. Super excited. We're talking about first black radio in Ohio, from here to the East Mississippi River. We're talking about training and developing on-air talent when we couldn't get on the air anywhere because of the color of our skin. We're talking about breaking in the hits before they knew they were hits. We're talking about a station that created legacy and the station that was the community. We tuned in to WCIN to find out what's the hottest song, what's the hottest party, and what's going on in the community. So at this time, it gives me great pleasure to announce the 2026 inductee. You'll see it on video first, so band and everybody we go into video. Ladies and gentlemen, WCIN.
1480 WCIN Cincinnati.
WCIN Solid Soul.
1480 WCIN Cincinnati.
WCIN was established in 1953.
They were one of the first black radio stations in the United States.
WCIN was the radio station for the black community in Cincinnati.
Back in those days, the radio station was the pipeline.
You had to listen if you wanted to know what was going on in the black community in Cincinnati.
They fostered a lot of radio on-air talent that couldn't get jobs in majority radio stations.
The DJs on WCIN, those guys were larger than life. From Bug Scruggs, the man with the plugs, back on the scene with my record machine.
Eddie Castleberry, Out of Sight, Eddie Wright, and of course, Little Abraham, Isaac Jacob Swanson the 12. He was the gospel guy.
Little Abraham, Isaac Jacob Swanson the 12. I think his church became bigger than life. Bible Way Baptist Church.
One of the biggest DJs in history, and he was at WCIN, Jack the Rapper Gibson.
My daddy was the bomb of opening stations. The music was great, the jocks were great. It was just fun. They had record hops. They had fan clubs. They were revered.
Tom Knox, we just call him TKO. He was more or less my original mentor in Cincinnati. And during his break, put me on the air. And I was like 17 years old. About 2 or 3 weeks later, they got back a hold to me. That's when I guess they made the decision to put me on the radio. So they put me on in the afternoon, 3 to 6 in the afternoon.
This guy is going to school in the mornings over Walnut Hills, and he's a DJ at WCIN in the evening. And then I knew right then, I gotta get on this radio station somehow.
The guy that replaced me was a guy named Lincoln Ware.
Jimmy Wonder's last day was that Friday, so they wanted me to take over his afternoon drive shift on a Monday. So hey, I'll do it. This was a childhood dream coming alive right there, working at WCIN.
Wow, I feel good.
WCIN influenced more than just stations. They influenced a nation.
The big stars, singers. You must stop at WCIN if you come to Cincinnati.
Of course, James Brown, as soon as he cut his record, he would bring it over to WCIN to play it.
It was right in the heart of Avondale, on Glenwood Avenue. James Brown would pull up in that black limousine, some records in his hand. Play this, I want you to play this, see how this sound. How you like this, Sobra number 2?
When my uncle Felipe Wynn started, a lot of stations would not take him, but he was accepted here. So it was great listening to him and to see him develop.
Barry Gordy, he had a little record label called Motown. Barry would send them certain acts. Little Stevie Wonder, Daddy brought him in because Mr. Gordy, he came to Castle Farms. Anybody from Cincinnati knows exactly what I'm talking about.
The Temptations, Four Tops, that was the place for artists to come in and get their music played.
Some of the people used to come to that back door were not stars. They were trying to get their records played. Roger Troutman was one of them from Zap.
They had a chart that would come out where they had the top 20 or top 25 song hits. So that had an influence in what records do we buy.
If it wasn't for WCIN, a lot of the music in which you hear today would never have been heard at all.
Just like Jimmy Wonder brought me into the fold at WCIN, there was a guy named Everett Court.
WCIN was in his veins.
One of the things that he loved to do was to keep WCIN alive long after the station had left the radio scene.
This was his dream, to make sure that WCIN, the legacy, never died.
WCIN gave us, as African Americans, one of the most important things we needed: empowerment.
If it wasn't for WCIN, I don't know what I would be doing now.
WCIN had a tremendous impact on my life. I had an opportunity to work there, and I learned a lot, being a part of something that's just bigger than call letters.
It's just a great honor for the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame to give WCIN a star.
Many of the people in the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame, they would not have stars if it were not for WCIN. Without the station, you can't have the artists be as big as they are.
It made a difference in so many lives.
What that station meant, it's really beyond words.
This is Lincoln Ware signing off. I'm the men's threat, the ladies' pet, the local supreme, and every girl's dream. You can climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea, but you'll never find anybody that's gonna play music like me.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2026 WCIN. Please welcome Mr. John Thomas and Ms. Thomas to accept the award on behalf of WCIN.
Good afternoon. First of all, I'd like to thank Commissioner Alicia Reese for having the idea and concept of coming up with the Black Music Walk of Fame. I also want to thank the county commissioners for supporting that idea. And I also want to recognize all of the WCIN employees who are here tonight. They say that the attendance for the Black Music Walk of Fame went up, I think, what, 50,000? I think a lot of those are WCIN employees. The part that I really like about this event is with some award ceremonies, they just recognize a couple of the people that are out front. But this one, they are recognizing all of the employees for WCIN. And that's the part that I really like and appreciate. I also want to recognize my family. My wife, Jackie Thomas, who has been real supportive of me doing. My daughter, Jaya Thomas, who came into town. My son, who's also here, and my grandkids. John Thomas III. And who else do I want to say? I'm getting old, so you have to forgive me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did a good job of paying it for all of the employees, not all of them, but most of them $500 to come and work for WCIN. On-the-job training. In closing, what I would like, first of all, to all of the WCIN employees, if you would stand to be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. And then one final time, on the count of 3, I want us all to say, you're final listening to the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN. 1, 2, 3. You've been listening to the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN. Thank you.
Let's give it up for WCIN. Okay, he took my part where I'm going to say all the WCIN influencers, please stand and be recognized. They've got their medallions on. Well, guess what? Before we go outside, you don't want to miss this. This is the tribute to each and every one of you. WCIN. Don Juan, take it away. Let's go.
Are you ready?
It's time for the WCIN tribute with Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame celebrity DJ influencer Don Juan for show.
I could just imagine y'all in the studio. Come on.
Hello, the request line.
Hold the request line. The Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. We're making history. The WCIN Live Air Check Edition. So coming up first, y'all give it up for Everett Court.
Interplanetary, extraordinary love. Y'all don't hear me? Unless you've been listening in the still of the night. Good morning, Cincinnati.
All right, Everett, I hear you. Y'all give it up. My main man, Jimmy Wonder, the Ball of Thunder. What up? Come on.
Jimmy Wonder, the Ball of Thunder. The men's threat, the ladies' pet. Love is supreme in every girl's dream. Did it, hit it, split it twice, didn't fit it, always got away with it. Soul of the new breed. On the pulse of the city, WCIN. Love you, Cincinnati.
Come on. Hey, up next, my main man, Wayne Box Miller. Get it.
Welcome back to the Midnight Happy Hour. I'm your host, Champagne Wayne, right here on 1480 WCIN.
What's happening, Cincinnati? I am the
Give
real
it up for
deal,
Mark
the real
Janelle,
Mark
the real
Janelle,
deal.
and you're listening to the real Rhythm and Blues Show on the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN.
Make some noise. One time for him. Real deal. I see you, man. Come on. Let's go. Give it up for the next one. Let's
I'm
go.
Savannah, the subtle
Savannah!
sensation at the Midday Cafe on the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN.
Uh-oh, I see you, Savannah. That's how you used to do it back in the day. Donald Franklin, talk to the people. Talk to
Hi, this is Donald Franklin, and congratulations to the place where it all started for me. The Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN.
Okay, Donna, that's what I'm talking about. RTC, step up, do your thing. The Night Train.
From 1965, here's my favorite group, The Temptations, on the Night Train with TC, the best music of your life, on the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN.
Uh-oh, Night Train. Miss Gina Ruffin Moore, what's up?
WCIN News, Gina Ruffin Moore, with news that hits you where you live.
Give it up for my girl Faith Daniels.
Hi, I'm Faith Daniels, the voice of Gospel Superfest and a former DJ of AM 1480 WCIN, the Pulse of the City.
Okay, Faith. PA and Everson Price, come on, talk to him.
Good afternoon, people. P.N. Everson Price here, bringing you your midday motivation on classic oldies. AM 1480, we're WCIN.
Miss P.N. Everson Price, uh-oh.
My main man, he used to teach me in school, he taught me in school. Give it up for Dark Soldier. Talk to him.
You're tuned in to the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN, with your traffic jam general, the Dark Soldier.
And the founder, Andre Ward. What it do, Andre Ward? What's up, boy?
Andre Ward, WCIN News, 1480 AM. News you can use. The heart and soul of Cincinnati.
The soul of Cincinnati, Andre Ward. And the one and only, the incomparable Alicia Reese. Talk to me.
Hey, it's Alicia Reese on WCIN 1480 on your radio dial.
Okay, Commissioner, this is how we do it. Leticia Cunningham, talk to him, 1486.
Bring inspiration with Leticia Cunningham, the bad girl gone good of gospel. WCIN 1480 AM.
Chris Styles, what you say, girl? How you do that thing?
It's time to keep it wet with Karma and Love Talk, or on the morning show with Karma Pork and Red, right here on 1480 WCIN.
WCIN, y'all heard it go on. Dr. Stephen Reese Sr.
I'm Dr. Steve Reese, host of my show, What Are the Issues on WCIN.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What are the issues? The issues are this going down right now at the Walk of Fame. And on WCIN 1480, Miss Omarosa.
This is Omarosa bringing you all the news and information you need right here on AM 1480 WCIN.
That's what I'm talking about, Omarosa. Sweet Alice, talk to the people.
This is Sweet Alice Hospice on WCIN, bringing you the rhythm and blues down all the way down a hole in the wall.
Come on, David Dick Saturn.
Get your groove on WCIN with Derek Fagan and the night music for WCIN, the soul of Cincinnati.
Dr. Keith Mel, let's go.
This is Dr. C. Keith Melvin on Community Health Speaks, 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoons, 1480 on your AM dial.
He has a voice like no other. Let's give it up for Freddie Red.
You're getting out of bed with Courtney Red. I'm Freddie Red on the Pulse of the City, 1480 WCIN.
And let's give it up for the one and only Lisa Randy Randolph.
Hello, Cincinnati. You're listening to Randy's Soul Serenade right here on WCIN 1480.
Once again, history has been made. The live Black Music Walk of Fame, WCIN live air check. The one, the only. Give it up for Lincoln Ware.
1480 WCIN, Lincoln Ware, the men's threat, the ladies' pet, the local supreme, and every girl's dream. You can climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea, but you won't find anybody that's gonna love you like me. You say you got it? Bye.
In the building, this has been the WCIN Live Air Check Edition. Give it up for Commissioner Alicia Reese. Come on, girl. Come on.
Let's give it up, WCIN! Thank y'all so much. Now we're gonna go outside. Midnight Star, y'all. Meet us outside. Thank y'all so much. It continues outside. Give it up for Don Juan.
1, 2, baby outside. Baby outside. Baby outside. Say what now? Baby back. Baby outside. Sing. Step in this place, sometimes the same.
Meet us outside.
Cincinnati, come on, busy.
Just
Meet us outside. Meet us outside.
The way they shoot their boots out. Shout
me outside. Meet me outside.
Say, come here, big girl, won't you rock my When you get that notion, put your back feel in motion. Doing about right, sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the butt all night long. Yeah, yeah, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, yeah. Shake it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I took that girl out across the floor. She rocked me from the backside.
We did the butt till it made me sore.
Oh, it's a physical thing that's not hard to do. You just shake, shake, shake it, and shake, shake, shake. Do the butt all night through. Come on, do it in the butt. Hey, pretty, pretty. When you get that notion, put your back feel in motion. Hey, do it in the butt. Hey, sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Shake your butt. Come on, give me that butt.
What you say, what you say?
Give me that butt.
What you say now?
April got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Barbara got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Bill Reese got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
He's got a big old butt.
Big old butt.
Earl Lee got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Felicia got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Georgina got a bubble butt.
Oh yeah?
And Holly, she got a big old butt. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Won't drop your line before we get up. I want to see that girl with that big old butt.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I want your butt. That butt. That big old butt. Oh.
Do it in the butt.
Uh-huh. Come on, come on.
Big shout out to Lisa, Randy, Randolph. WCIN, what's up, girl?
Oh, I see you, I see you. I see you. Shake it.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Shake it. When you get that notion, put your back feel in motion high. Do it in the back. I say sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the butt all night long.
Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
See if I can do this part.
By yourself?
Oh, we-oh. Oh, oh, we-oh. Oh, oh, we-oh. Give me that butt.
What you say, what you say?
Give me that
What
butt.
you say now?
Irene got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Jackie got a big old butt.
Oh yeah?
Christy got a bubble butt.
Oh yeah?
And Lisa got a big
She
old
got a
butt.
big